He's the one that actually got me to start watching it.
Really?
All right, welcome back to Vegas Unwrapped. Aaron Phillips, Ricky Cash, Ms Starific, and a bevy of beauties. The lady
got that right.
Oh my goodness! This is probably one of the best fire drills we've ever had in the breaks, during our breaks.
You need a couple of pictures.
Oh, I got the camera rolling. We'll get some pictures afterwards. Don't you worry, bud.
All right, so this is going to be on Facebook.
Facebook.
It's going to be on our webpage.
Webpage.
It's going to be on YouTube.
YouTube.
And it's going to be podcast
Archived.
for tomorrow or the next day.
Within the next 24 hours,
Very
48
nice.
hours.
And how much can I sell this for?
Well, as long as we give a percentage back to these ladies, I'm sure they will buy whatever we sell. Right?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. All right, so we're all mics. Who's got microphones? We have this one that's on. We'll take this one off the stand.
There's a couple more.
There's a couple more here.
Just,
Test 1, 2.
yeah, forget that one.
Forget that one. All right. Oh, wait. I just heard it pop down. Hello? Test 1, 2. Okay. So this is live. All right. So, all right. So who's Amanda? There you go. Cassandra?
I'm here.
There you go. I like it. Maddie?
I'm here.
All right. So you notice who the talker's going to be. Mia?
That's me.
Now, is it Mia or Maya?
Mia.
Mia.
Got it
Okay.
right.
Said that right. Rochelle?
Right here.
All right. And Sabrina?
Right here.
See, and I had the pleasure of befriending just about all these ladies today on Facebook. So that we come into the studio cold, not knowing who we were.
For all these months, I've been giving you a hard time.
I did good?
About the fact you did very
Does this get me some like extra juice or something? Well, let me take it off.
Move the mic stand. This one?
The big black one.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Who the hell wants to see me?
Exactly. All right. Now, what you got to do is one favor before we get into some conversation here. We have some followers down in Australia called JDG Trucking. They love our show, but more importantly, they love that we have ladies. So why don't you give a great big shout out to JDG Trucking.
Hello. Hi.
See that?
Sorry, you see what our rating shows? I felt.
I know.
Nothing's
Just went
flying.
Exactly. I have a funny feeling we may have to have the ladies back every week for that kind of stuff.
We'll be here. We'll be here.
It'll be
Awesome
yes.
idea.
Twist my arm.
I know. Right. Well, this was 2 weeks in the planning because with these guys at the Vegas, now is it the Las Vegas Sin or Vegas Sin?
Vegas.
Vegas Sin, because I saw on a press release somebody stuck in the word Las Vegas. So that's why I just want to clarify.
No, it's Vegas in.
Okay, which is rather appropriate. But anyway, so this is a 2-week process because with you guys being a new team in town, and of course the league now just expanding tremendously well, the marketing department has a lot of procedures to follow to make certain that everything is presented in the right light, right?
Yes.
And I started this, well, we introed it when we were at their tryouts about 4 or 5 weeks ago. But Collier and I have been emailing for the last 2 weeks saying, when are the girls going to come out? We're ready for them. I need 2 weeks.
We were very fortunate that Collier happens to be seeing one of our sponsors.
Oh.
Who's that?
You
Hey, you just broke news on me.
Hey, Collier. Oops.
All right, well, who cares? It's all good. Well, we'll find out. I'll talk to Danielle later. Anyway, so no, this is good. We're very excited to have you ladies on. This is an exciting event. Well, it's an exciting thing for Vegas, let alone Vegas Unwrapped, but this is exactly what we do on Vegas Unwrapped. We take something that's unknown to our public, because everybody knows about the gambling and casino stuff, and we introduce them to different things that go on here. And as far as I'm concerned, you're the best damn looking football players I've ever seen. And I've been following football for about 35 years. So I played football and nobody looked as good as you guys. So.
And quite frankly, they play better than most of the guys I
I
know.
know. All right,
Sorry, guys. Sorry. But you have to see it to believe it.
Absolutely. All right, Maddie.
Yes.
Tell us about the team. What's your position? Give us a little bit of your background.
All right, I'm currently playing tight end.
Okay.
I actually came on the team wanting to play receiver, but I got...
Behave. Behave. Yes.
It's funny because
Would you keep water handy to throw?
every time I tell somebody I play tight end, they... Anyway, so it's not the first time.
Well, from an old fart like him, it's
Hey, I resemble that one.
exactly.
Right. I may be old, but I'm not dead.
flew by.
His wife will kill him when he gets on the board.
Well, she's watching the
I
show.
hope she's sleeping.
No, I've actually just started playing football in February. This
Okay.
is my first season. I am very excited to start playing. I've been watching football since I was like 13, and I know all the rules. I'm a big football fan. I'm a Steelers fan. Go Steelers!
Is that from you or JPG?
Not even a question.
Never mind. All right, keep going.
No, but I was actually a little skeptical trying out for the team. I didn't know if I was going to like playing the sport as much as I love to watch it. I would watch football all Sunday. That's all I would do. So I was like, I don't know if I like playing it as much as I like to watch it. The second I got out there, I was like, this is my sport.
It rocks, baby.
Yes. So, but no, the girls are fantastic. I'm really glad we've stuck with it. We've all stuck together. We haven't had a lot of girls fall out. So all of us have actually become like sisters. So it's actually a great experience, and I hope that all of us stay in contact or stay on the team for at least a few years because I love them to death.
Now you also have now this is the first. I have to make sure everybody's clear on this. This is the first season for the Sin here,
Yes.
but the league has been around 2 years.
This will be the third year.
Third season.
Yeah.
So this is the first time for the Sin here in town, and a lot of the players that we met the first time were from other teams that either folded.
Yeah, right.
2 teams I think folded last year. Is that right?
3.
3?
Miami.
Yeah, or
Miami,
some.
San Diego, and Dallas.
Okay, and a lot of the girls came from there, and I noticed current players from existing teams wanted the opportunity to come to Vegas too.
Yeah,
So
right.
that-
We have
that's
a
great.
lot of veterans this year.
That's going to bode well for a brand new team when you have some vets on there that
Right.
are used to it.
4-game season,
Yes.
right? 2 at home, 2 on the road. We all know about the opener on November the 11th at the Orleans.
Oh, yes.
And put
That's
in a
gonna
good
be-
word for Phillips and I. We'd love to broadcast
We're
those
trying.
games.
We're working on
Hey,
that.
Talia, you hear that?
Exactly.
That's going to be definitely a little battle. We have a rivalry.
Rivalry.
Yes.
Cash, you're a good company.
With LA, even though we are an expansion team, that's one of our biggest teams we're going to go after this year.
Okay. Well, they're the
I like
champs.
it already.
Yeah.
BLA.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah. There you go.
All right, let's go around the horn.
All right, my name is Cassandra, and I am a free safety. I'm a runner. I used to run track at Cal Berkeley,
Okay.
so I come from a track background, and I am ready to take some chicks down.
Love it.
Down.
All right. Now, any experience playing prior, or is this new for you?
This is very new for me.
Very new. Okay. Gotcha. Be careful you don't tie up Maggie in the middle.
Yeah, don't.
My name's Amanda. I am corner.
Okay.
This is my first time playing any kind of, as far as sport, I mean, I trained for marathons, ran 5Ks, but nothing as far as this. I do soccer here and there, but yeah, it's my first year.
So, what gave you the impetus to go out for football and stick with it?
I was playing flag football, like every now and then on Sundays, just met up with a bunch of people, and then in October I actually had met Michelle, and I saw a bunch of girls playing, and I was like, what's going on here? I want to play. And they're like, you want to play? I was like, right now? I was like, I'm working. I'm in a dress, and they're like, let's play. And they're like, oh, so excited, and
Cash wants. I know
Right.
Cash is dying to ask you the question, so I'll ask it for him. Did you play in the dress or without the dress?
actually,
Am I right? Were you thinking it?
Well,
Some along
Okay.
those lines.
I couldn't. I wasn't wearing the appropriate shoes, but Michelle was ready to throw the ball.
Those stilettos
Yeah.
weren't working.
But I waited for the first tryouts, or for me, because they had tryouts in August,
Right.
so February, and I'm still here. So.
Good for you. Good for you.
She's still
Thank you.
here.
Yes.
Next.
Um,
Well, sorry, keep the red one on this side because we got the other one going around. It's fine.
my name is Sabrina, and I play center, so I too as well get a lot of interesting comments about that.
Don't.
Compromising position, but it's a lot of fun. I love the team. They're great girls. And I joined on in February.
Okay.
Actually, I bought a Groupon for a boot camp class and got recruited at the class by, actually, he's now our former coach. And he said, do you think you could play football? And I said, I'm not sure. I said, what's this for, you know? And so he sort of introduced me to the idea and the concept, and I started training, and the first you know, the first time I gave a hit and the first time I got hit, I was kind of addicted.
There you go. It always takes that first one. Good for you. Good. Next.
My name is Rochelle Urenda. I've been playing soccer my entire life, so I'm very well aware of like the sports and how the team and everything goes. I actually was introduced to the LFL in San Diego. I played soccer there for college at Grossmont, and I wasn't able to stay committed because I knew I was moving here for UNLV, because I still had a scholarship here.
Gotcha.
So when I moved here, I randomly posted a comment on the LFL page, when are you guys bringing the team to Vegas? And actually they wrote me back right away. They said, actually, we are bringing the team here. Go ahead and try out. We have tryouts August 15th. So I actually tried out that one at that tryout, and I've been doing it ever since. And the boot camps and the practices. I don't have any official position right now. Been kind of all over the field, kind of put me where we don't have people. So I'm still trying to figure that out. But I love the girls and looking forward to this season.
Here's where you can say playing the field and not get in trouble.
Exactly.
Preference, offense or defense?
I actually like both. I started out playing offense as receiver, and my hands have gotten a little bit better, but I started playing a little bit of corner at the end, and I love that as well. So I'm hoping that I can continue to switch back and forth from offense to defense throughout the season.
Playing both sides, Cash.
I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. I was trying to watch my words.
Don't watch your words. Let's have the fun.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My name is Mia Chambers. I have been playing sports all through school. I love sports and I love football. That is my heart. I definitely watch football every Sunday. I'm the kind of girl that gets the Sunday ticket.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the Patriots.
Wait a minute. Turn your mic off, John.
Sorry,
It's all right.
not to.
It's all right.
I love Brady now.
Jets fan, Giants fan, so.
I know.
Yeah,
But all my family's from New York, so I can respect
All
that.
right,
So
all right.
we're
That's
good.
good. Never mind. Keep the mic on.
Keep the mic on. You know, I didn't know anything about this, and I always was saying to myself, man, I wish that we could play football like, you know, not manly girls, but, you know, us. So, sitting with my brother one day, we're just watching TV, and I see a commercial, and I'm like, that's me, I'm doing it, you know. And, you know, I lived in Arizona, there's nothing out there, and I was just like, when and where is the closest state? And I'm moving. And I'm here in Vegas, and I love it. I love the girls. We get along. We play well together. I'm usually running back, fullback, sometimes receiver if, you know, they need me. But I'm here to stay, and we're going to the championship.
All the way.
You have a quote. Miss Star wants to know when she can come out and play. Right? Don't you want
You
to
can come out anytime you want.
I need to start off with the boot camp first.
Okay.
So we'll talk about that. We'll
Is your
talk
mic
about
on?
that.
There's a group on.
Is your mic on?
It's on.
It is. It's kind of low.
Just grab Cash's.
I need to start off with the boot camp first. So we'll talk about that off air before I actually done it. But I definitely will be out there being the biggest cheerleader, and then we'll gradually. I think that sounds like a great idea.
10 o'clock.
I'm bringing the family.
All right. I'm not bringing any family because I get in trouble.
We're going to get you some shirts. We are going to get you some shirts.
We are going to.
I'm coming with you as security. Your security.
For my security?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
For their security.
For protecting them from me.
There you go.
That's why I was leaving the family home. Anyway, so so there's no previous playing experience here among you ladies.
None of
As
us.
a matter of fact, I think one of them who was supposed to come tonight, Danica, was the only one that had previous experience.
Right, yes.
Where is Danica? Why
She's
didn't she
practicing.
She's practicing.
Yes, that's right.
Well, listen, we appreciate. Now, other than playing, you guys obviously have real lives outside of playing. I mean, we're not talking about playing at the local. Is it working?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there you go. We're not talking about playing like your local YMCA volleyball league here. I mean, you're stepping into a professional level sport. And I want to preface this. I mean, we spoke very candidly with Collier, and as much as we are delighting ourselves with the beauty with which we have around us, let's not kid ourselves here, because we did see the practice.
Yes.
You guys are athletes out there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
we're not saying you're the Patriots or the Giants or the Jets, but you are within the realm of athletic individuals
Yes.
that are playing, hitting, tackle football. And just so happens that you're very attractive in what you do, and uniforms that are skimpy as bathing suits. Because unfortunately, or fortunately, sex does sell.
Yes, right. Vegas is a city.
Well, yeah, it is what it is. But Cash, I mean, we saw it in practice. We're going to see it again this Saturday. We're not talking about just some lullabies here. These ladies are going to hit hard.
There's no question about it. However, they do have one advantage, and after this remark, you girls are going to love me forever. How does it feel waking up in the morning, looking in the mirror, and saying, I'm a 10, and go out for the rest of the day? I told you. Top that, JD.
You can send all your comments to Vegas Unwrapped on our Cash.
Actually, we did watch them, and
yes.
Quite frankly, I think the first thing that was apparent to us was the amazing speed at which you guys were practicing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we thought, good grief, they're really working it. They're working hard. They're running hard, catching the ball.
And the drills were quality drills that you and I did when we played football.
Please, are you kidding me?
We turned over our feet.
911. That's what it would have been.
I think she was about to point to you and say, you played football? I saw the hand go up.
Many centuries ago.
But I dig the center position, because I was a long snapper in center, and I hated it. Oh, I hated it. Because you're defenseless.
You are? Oh, yes, you get
Oh, man, they just can't wait to come. Oh, I hate it.
That's why he still walks with a limp.
That's right. My knees don't let me forget. So, all right, listen, let's take a quick time out. Now that we've done all the intros, we come back, we're going to get down to some serious questions. What that is, I don't know yet, but we'll get to some serious questions. All right, bring it on. I love it. You want to take us a break?
Sure. We'll be right back after a couple of words from whoever the hell is paying for this, because it sure isn't Phillips Cash. That's for sure.
Vegas Unwrapped. Las Vegas Sin. We'll be right back.
Team 77.
Good job. All right, we're just going to fool around, talk about the season. If you have the information about where to get tickets, the type of drills you're going through, we'll just. I want to promote the team, and we want to promote the league.
Yeah, mention the coaches, who they are.
Yeah.
If you know,
I don't know. There's coaches out there.
Because when you said something about the coach is gone, is that the same coach that we saw?
No, Chris Ray.
Chris Ray is gone.
Yes,
He's gone
already.
I guess I better unfriend him. So who's the head coach now?
Dion Lee, newly appointed.
But he was one of the coaches, wasn't he?
No, he's the showgirls. Showgirls coach. The real football, the other league.
The league that I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
The man. They're probably going to kill me.
Oh, I so desperately want to say something, but
I'm like, you didn't show up.
Yeah, we all come to. It would be better if we didn't mention that.
Yeah, because
okay, we'll stay off it. We'll stay off.
For right now, we don't.
When did this change?
Like literally, just like
Oh,
3 days.
you can have a scoop. We may not have time for weird news.
That's fine. We have enough weird right here. Right here.
Sorry, you okay with that?
Yes.
Just jump in with the question whenever you're ready, dear.
Okay.
Don't.
I want to know how often they practice.
Huh?
I want to know how often they practice.
All right, well, get your mic and jump in there, kiddo. Remember, you're not a fan watching on the other side of the camera.
Then she's like listening.
Okay.
All right. Welcome. Oh, there you go. Thank you, John. Welcome back to Vegas Unwrapped. Phillips Cash Star and a cast of many. The ladies from the Vegas Sin Lingerie Football League team here in Vegas. The new first-year team. It's going to kick some arse.
Well, they're picking a championship, right, ladies?
Yes, it's here.
I love this.
Well, the game is going to be played here this year. Is that correct?
Yes.
The game, right?
Yes.
So no matter what.
Is that going to be on Super Bowl Sunday again at the
New Orleans.
The Orleans Arena?
The Orleans.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, let's talk about that for a second, because you guys are playing an indoor game.
Yes.
So very briefly, why don't you hit on a couple of the differences in the LFL to the NFL in terms of what are some of the parameters in your game versus what we're used to on a Sunday?
All right. There's actually a couple differences, because coming from my standpoint, where I was a huge NFL fan, still am. I saw a couple of differences. We actually play 7-on-7 instead of 11-on-11.
Okay.
We do not do field goals. There are other ways where we can get an extra point, but it is not. It's a run-in. It's not.
Okay.
It's like a 2-point conversion for a
Okay.
point instead of a field goal. I think the line is different. How far we have to be off the line. I think in the NFL they have to 5 yards.
Yeah.
But in terms of some of the easier visual nuances that the first-time viewer will see,
Is it 100 yards?
No, it's 60 yards.
60.
Yeah, it's 60 yards. And
With-
actually,
go ahead.
if you actually hit a person that's on the offense against the wall, they're done playing. So like,
It's out of bounds.
It's out of bounds. Yes.
Oh, okay,
You push
so the
them out of
wall is
bounds.
out of
As soon
bounds.
as they hit the wall, they're out of bounds.
Gotcha. So okay.
And that's
All right.
the only way to get out of bounds,
Yeah.
honestly.
Well, yeah,
There's no
the wall's right
sideline
there.
on the wall. The
You have
wall
this much
is the out of
space.
bounds, yes.
Because we used to have Arena League here.
Yeah.
And
Right.
they played
Exactly.
that. They played that. I saw that one time. Ugh.
And I don't know what the NFL rules are, but we have to do two passing plays and 2 running plays.
Oh, you have to do 2.
Yeah.
2 and 2.
Okay, NFL, you can do anything you want.
Right, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, see, but these are some of the nuances that a viewer who doesn't know the rules per se will have to notice the differences in the game.
10 yards for a first down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Still-
the rules.
yes, still
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Okay. Penalties are still basically the same,
And
I'm
we-
sure, offsides, encroachment, holding, and all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if there
And-
are no field goals, is there punting though? 4th down?
No,
No.
we play 4th down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to play 4th down.
Otherwise
That's
you
what I was
turn
gonna say.
over.
That's
Nice.
what I was gonna say. You have to play
See,
4th
that's
down.
nice. So
Yeah.
if you're in your own territory, you better make that first down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
4th down.
Otherwise,
But
you
we
turn it
still
over
have
and down.
we still have specialty teams and stuff like that. So
I
we
would
still have
suspect
stuff
that
like
the totals will be very high.
Oh yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
usually very high scoring games?
Yeah.
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 70s, 80s?
60s. Yeah.
67.
Well, the Arena League was always like
Always
75 to 82 or
Something
something.
like that.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah,
And there's
it's a
a-
lot faster pace because the field is so much shorter.
Take the mic.
The game itself is a lot faster paced
Right.
because the field is so much shorter, just like indoor soccer. The passes are faster, the plays go by faster, so it's kind of like in and out. You get in your huddle, you get out of your huddle, you know what you're doing, and it's right there and then.
How much time in a quarter?
I believe it's
30. I
I think
Play halves?
two
Yeah.
halves.
Yeah,
Two halves.
Yes.
And how long each half?
I believe it's
20 minutes, 25 maybe?
Yeah, I believe it's 20.
20
Okay.
somewhere
20
They
around
minutes.
actually haven't
there.
told us that. That's a good question.
Now, in arena football, they had before the snap, they had one person in motion. Do you have that, or is it set, go?
We can
No,
we
we
can
can
have
have
motion.
motion.
We can
That motion guy started
See, they had
15
an
yards back.
automatic motion
Right.
in arena
Right.
football. Terrible.
Yeah.
One of the biggest differences that you guys will see is we don't wear full pads. We wear lingerie.
Well, that's evident.
But no, even though the NFL guys, their butts are awesome to look at, but that's definitely going to be the biggest
Well, not from my
difference.
point of view.
From my point of view.
We have knee pads, shoulder
Right.
pads, and we actually wear hockey helmets
Mhm.
rather than football helmets, so it's actually
More
I think we
protection.
have, I think we have
Yes.
hockey
Yes.
pads, shoulder pads too.
Yeah.
and
They're
it's
not.
Yeah,
plastic,
they're not full pads.
plastic eye.
Okay?
I wear.
Eye shields and stuff.
Yes.
Now,
Okay.
in the previous 2 years, what was the most common injury that has suffered?
It seems like the ACL.
Yeah.
tear.
The
ACL.
ACL tears probably
Yeah.
almost pretty similar to any sport
Okay.
as far as
Oh,
physical
physical
sports.
contact.
Broken fingers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we
No,
did.
no manicures.
Oh yeah.
No nails.
Takes a lot of people out.
Yeah,
you
but in
know.
hockey, if they're biting fingers, you never know what they're going to do here in the LFL.
Okay.
By the way, probably congratulations to the Boston Bruins. They were leading 3-0 in the third period with about 3 minutes to go before we went on the air, so I think the Bruins probably won the cup.
They did, because there was an open net goal after
Oh, right,
that.
so it was 4-0.
So it was 4 with.
So I didn't mean to digress, but thinking about biting fingers.
We have to report on
We
it.
have to report it. All
Want
right.
to hear the news?
We did
I
see a
have a
big
really important question. The outfits.
Yes.
Who chooses them? Is it something that you have to agree upon?
Oh no.
No, it's a set outfit for the league.
It's all
every girl
every
wears
girl
the
wears
same.
the same. The colors are different. That's
It's a one size fits all.
And what are the colors of the same?
We're
Oh, we're
gold.
gold and black.
Gold and burgundy,
Okay.
black? Just gold and
Just like our
black?
shirts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who picks it? Who decides? I mean, have there ever been an outfit that you guys were like, this is so cute?
It's
So ugly.
it's the same.
It's
Okay.
the same
format every year. They
Every
they might
year.
change the materials, but everything is the
Okay.
same. It's
So
a
you
sports
never have
bra.
anything to do with what you're gonna wear.
No.
We're there to play football anyway, so it's like the colors don't matter, you know? We're out
Okay.
there, we kick some butt, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how we've been
Gotcha.
coached as far as Mitch Borchaza, the owner of the league, has kind of put into our heads, and we firmly believe that now. So we're just out there to play football and not there to be cute anymore.
This is the new anymore.
Yeah.
Victory dances.
Victory
dances.
Oh yeah.
We all need to have our signature. Like, we're thinking about it right now.
That was the question. What is the signature dance after a touchdown?
Oh, we all have our own.
We have our
Yes.
own.
Nice.
We're thinking about it.
We've been practicing.
We are contemplating on what this is going to be.
Okay.
I dream about it.
So
They
why?
they literally, like, we walk into the locker room and our outfits are hanging up. We put them on. After the game, we take them off. We don't get to try them on before the game. We walk in the locker room and that's where they are.
Okay.
Yeah, so they don't really, that one size fits all. And so they're like, they're serious about it. We have to be in shape because you can't go in the suit and like stretch it out because one might fit one girl and you're gonna put it on.
So you bring up an interesting point. You say you have to stay in shape. How often are you guys actually training?
Oh gosh.
Right now, we're training 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. As far as the weeks to come, we are going to have a team meeting soon, and we're going to figure out a little bit a better schedule for all of us because we are all so busy. So we're trying to figure out a better schedule. It may stay the same and it might change, but for right now, it's 3 days a week.
Okay, still doing the boot camp?
Yeah, that's just practice. Like, we have to do more on our own,
Yes.
like, you know, just to kind of keep ourselves on point.
Cardio.
When's the first game?
First game is going to be September 1st or the 2nd.
I think it's one of those.
The second.
It's one of the first and the second.
And where is it?
Whichever. If you can look on a
Chicago.
calendar.
It's in Chicago.
It's
And
Friday
it's
night.
outdoors. It's one of the
All
outdoor
right,
games.
before,
In Soldier Field.
all right, you guys have to do, I'm going to read this email from your teammate, okay? You guys are going to have to respond, okay? This is from Naomi. She is watching. Now, Naomi, I wish we can call out, but why don't you give us a call, 467-7860, and I don't know if we'll have to handhold the mic over the phone, but this is from her. Let's see. She's feel free to call me. I'm watching on the net. Wave to her. Haha. I'm the girl with drama. The other girls in the league, other teams want me out due to my tattoos, but our team knows it's because they're scared.
Yeah, that's right.
It's intimidation.
We have a bunch of
Naomi.
nation tactics.
That's
We're
right.
not
Now,
scared, though.
Naomi's the one, if I recall, she got the red hair.
Yeah.
And I saw her that first day of practice down, where I was standing, she was down at the other end. And she was just, I mean, ball of fire.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The hair is the right
We've been told that the first game
It's September 2nd.
September 2nd.
Yeah, I just looked at my phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
okay.
Chicago.
In
Yeah,
Chicago.
we got the word from the booth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like the sideline reporter. Now we're going to go to the booth.
Naomi's definitely one of the more different girls on the team. She has so much energy and she
What's
brings.
her position? What does she play?
She plays. You put her anywhere, she'll do it.
Yeah.
She's most of the time she's defensive line or they've been putting her at defensive corner, but she's been a center. She's been an offensive line. She's been a tough competitor like within the team. And,
I saw
like,
some of the
fight for
drills,
positions.
that you guys were
Yeah.
going through, and I was watching her. I mean, she's got some muscles in those thighs.
Yes.
And some of the pictures on her Facebook page, I noted she was commenting on them. Now, I mean, I got some big ass thighs myself, but she makes mine look like twigs.
She's a beast. She's a beast.
Woo!
And
So
she,
Naomi, we miss you here. So
We love you!
Yeah.
Call her here.
Call
We're
in.
done.
Ladies, tell us about your quarterback.
Laura.
Our quarterback.
Smart mouth on her.
Yes. Our quarterback's name is Laurel Creel. She is actually from Seattle. She's played in Seattle for, I think last year was her first season.
okay.
And she came down to Vegas. Her and her friend Danica, they both came from Seattle. Danica plays tight end, Laurel plays quarterback. And she has a lot of energy too. Laurel is she's awesome. She's a real funny girl. But I like her. We all connected with her the second she got down here. So, and we hope she stays and keeps.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's here. She's moved here.
She threw a pass at the practice we were at that if it didn't go 60 yards, it didn't go at all.
Absolutely.
She broke
I
the
took
finger.
one look and I
Yeah,
said,
she broke the finger. So
unbelievable.
She's
Could've been
got
on
it.
that
She's
throw.
got it.
Yeah, she broke a girl's pinky at practice, and we're not messing around. You put your hands up, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You better not catch that
There is a
fish
lot of
anymore.
adjustment that has to go into that for you guys with your quarterback to know how to catch and
Definitely.
how to prepare. Let's give the LFL website real quickly before I forget. What's the website?
The website is www.lflus.com.
Okay, so if you haven't seen, and by the way, we have it linked on Facebook now some of you saw that I posted about tonight's show and I grabbed the link, and I know Neon Vacation has it out there for Shannon. You want to see what their uniforms look like, just go to their website. Now, the Sim also has your own website, but it's not all complete yet, is that correct?
Right.
So do you want to give that one now, or you just want to stick to the league site for now?
Stick to the league
You'll
site
be able
for
to
now,
find us.
but you'll be able to find us.
Okay.
And you can find us on Facebook.
We want to break that when it comes out. So
That's
you'll
right.
let
Okay,
us know.
we will. Well, we'll be sure to send you guys some T-shirts
Huge posters.
and posters.
We're gonna be
and
back. This is
autographs
this is
and
a regular thing here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we can come here every.
Now, do you have,
My aunt.
now, do you have manly shirts? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can
Like
get you shirts.
2 and 3X.
3X.
Yeah, she wants the.
Right.
I'm a big hat guy, too.
I'll cut the manly ones to look like the way I want. I'm not worried about it.
We're gonna get her over here. Cheerleader's outfit.
Yes!
Now, how many players on the team for the final rosters? How many?
20.
And where are you guys at with the roster now?
I think about 22, 23.
About 22?
Yeah.
So we're getting close now. This Saturday is another open tryout, so to speak. And that's at the Las Vegas Soccer Complex on Rampart and Vegas, just north of the 215 if you get off of Rampart. Do new people show up at these, or is this kind of like going to be the final tryout, and now the team will get pared down to the 20 and reserves or whatever?
This will be the final tryout.
Okay.
We're actually pretty curious to see if we will get some talent that will actually come out of this tryout. But I'm excited to see what kind of girls are going to come out and if we have a lot of them. But yeah, I'm almost positive this will be the last tryout. So
Okay.
if you ladies are interested, come on out.
Come on down.
Oh yeah,
Be ready to
Now,
take
here's-
that. Be ready.
We will be. We're here in February.
Yes,
So
we're ready. We're ready to hold our spots down.
Ain't no one stepping on my turf.
We're all
So
right.
if nobody comes out, are you satisfied with the team the way
Oh,
it is?
absolutely. Absolutely.
But you still have 3 players that have to be cut. Is there like a reserve squad in case of injury or something?
Yeah, it's like a practice
This
squad.
practice
So some of these last cuts could actually make it to the
Make it to
practice
the
squad and
practice,
state
yeah.
club. Okay,
Right. Yep.
that's good.
And the whole time they're still fighting for a position, so it's not
Sure.
they're not practice
Yeah.
squad. We're all still fighting for a position.
Sure.
Yep. So
I want to tell you folks, this absolutely beats America's Next Top Model.
Oh my
Great
goodness.
comment. I love that.
Oh my goodness. All right. So now we've been reading the press release about the tickets, but why don't you guys let them hear it from you about how to get tickets for the season, for the games here in Vegas? They keep pointing to you, Maggie.
okay, I'll tell you guys.
When you're the most comfortable, you're sitting here. It's like it's been radio before, right?
Anybody done radio before?
No.
So, but they're all natural. We make them all feel comfortable.
I'll be there
Yes,
every
thank
Wednesday.
you.
We can all gossip.
It's the power of the 10.
I guess.
But,
Right?
Oh, we need a sports
Right.
reporter.
I can do that.
There you go.
Recruitment.
Now, before you go into that, real quickly, regular jobs during the day, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yes,
Real quickly,
yes.
what do you do during the day?
I work at Las Vegas Athletic Club.
Why am I not surprised?
Gee, what a big surprise.
Exactly.
I work on Flamingo and 215, the club right here.
That's a lot of information.
Yeah.
Oh, right off the highway.
Right off the
Right off the
Easter.
That way. That's
I'm a
right.
visitor.
What do you do during the day?
I am a professional dancer.
Professional dancer. What show?
Not in the show.
Okay.
I get to. Never mind.
I need to talk to you after.
Do we want to name such an establishment?
No.
Okay.
Well, it's the O. It's
Go
not
ahead.
like that.
You should.
I just don't want
You
people
should.
visiting me over.
Well, you should.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you
Well,
probably should.
Marquee nightclub.
She doesn't
Okay.
really love
I work at a daycare center.
okay.
I'm a publicist. So I
Publicist.
book people for radio shows.
Oh.
But never
We booked the bookie.
I'm nervous.
The book. Nah.
It's all right, we want to talk to you after the
That's
show.
right, yeah.
We always need guests.
We always need guests.
That's okay.
I'm a personal fitness trainer, also at Las Vegas Athletic Club.
Okay, same club?
Every now and
Almost, yes.
Oh,
I
okay,
work
so you
at
can
three
travel
different-
to the different ones.
Oh, she trains me, she kicks my butt.
Yeah. Yep,
I worked with
that's
a
right.
trainer, her name was Satan.
That's what they say.
Remember Anne, my French lady? Go ahead. Jeez, why don't you do that?
I am actually in banking. Like I said, I'm from Arizona and just moved out to Vegas, so I'm currently not working out here, but you know, I work in banking right now.
Okay. Stephanie Brewster?
Yes.
You guys know Stephanie,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
She works at a club down here at Decatur and something or other. Russell, fitness club.
A fitness
Right?
gym.
Yeah.
Somehow I agreed to go work out with her next Wednesday.
Yeah! You're about to be
So you guys be ready
I'm going.
to...
I'm going to see this.
I need to watch
I'm
it.
not going to see this.
We're gonna make
Walk
a
in
control
here.
room.
I'm going to need a co-host next week. I got it.
There's some rap special. So I'll need some moral support.
Yes.
Because she's promising to kick my butt.
Yeah.
Especially since she was disappointed she couldn't come down tonight.
Yeah.
I said, well, it's not my fault. The show's Wednesday nights. What do you want from me? You know, so anyway. Well, that's good. All right, so let's talk about ticket information.
Back to the
Yes.
tickets.
Back to the tickets.
Back to the tickets, boy.
I'm not gonna argue with her.
It's the same website.
It's the same. You can get them back
Okay.
on the LFL website, but we should be. I think we should be getting tickets ourselves soon.
Okay.
We're getting more information about that soon.
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 The operative.
Soon. Coming to you soon. But no, right now it'll be on LFLUS.com,
Okay.
and you can buy all the tickets. I would suggest getting them fast because we're gonna sell out like crazy.
Well, the Orleans Arena holds about, what, 8,000?
6,000.
Oh, it's a lot
You guys
of
are- That's right, it's going to be
Oh, that's right.
different for the football.
Because we used to go there for hockey games and we used to
That's
hold about
75.
8,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
75.
So that's right, they're going to have to give up a lot of the floor seats.
Yeah. and-
66, they couldn't put one chair in.
We're gonna make them do that.
We didn't arrange the seating.
Oh, no.
That's ugly. That's downright ugly.
Because
Hey,
there's always an extra seat right here. I'm ready.
This is the city of sin, so
That's my buddy
it's
Cash.
appropriate.
All right, well, ladies, listen, we're just about out of time here, and
Darn.
I know. Well, you know, there's only so many quarters that the meter can hold. You know? Let me just gear up our music here. So we want to thank you guys for coming down, allowing us to introduce the Vegas
Thank you
Sin.
so much.
Thank you.
And, we would love to have you back on each and every Wednesday if you want to, but we got to coordinate that with Collier
Yeah,
and Jennifer. But you know, at least once a month, especially after next practice.
Yeah,
we start pairing
Get
this-
updates.
And we'll know
this-
more. Yeah, we'll have updates every
Excellent,
month.
excellent.
And we, as you can see, we could fit a minimum of 6 and a maximum of 15.
Well, I think-
all in
I was gonna say,
We'll get more.
I think when the entire 20-man squad is named, we get the whole squad now.
Perfect.
That'll be
For a whole
perfect.
2 hour
We
special.
do want to break a Radio Zone 1 record of how
For
many
number of people.
mo-
Yeah, they had a show with 15 people in studio. We got to break
That's
that.
it?
We're-
Oh,
Yeah.
we're bringing records all together.
So you better get some more schools, John. All right, guys, listen, we want to thank you so much
Notice
for
how
coming in.
quiet JDG is.
I know. Where's JDG?
Yeah,
That's
where
because
are
their
they
tongues
now?
are probably hanging out of their mouths. Guys, listen, thank you for stopping in. Most of you, Star and I will see you Saturday, for sure.
Yes.
Cash is on
Everybody.
assignment doing something else, so we'll definitely be there rooting you on.
Thank you
All right,
so
don't
much.
go
Thank
anywhere.
you.
Our pleasure. Cash,
Well, I
Star.
just want to wish you lots of good luck. I know
Thank
that
you
you're going to be
very much.
successful, and winning isn't anything.
It's
It's
everything.
the only thing.
Way to go, Vince Lombardi. Cash, any final?
I am Cash.
Star, any final thoughts? Go ahead.
See?
I'm
See
tongue-tied
what
with
they
the
do?
ladies, I know.
No,
I did
I
well.
actually want to tell you that it is an absolute honor to sit in here with a room full of beauty, but you guys are so powerful and athletic. It's just awesome. I love it.
Thank you. We're happy to be here.
You had me at beauty. You had me at beauty. All right. For all of you listening tonight, we thank you very much. Once again, educating the world that there's more to Las Vegas than just the casino and gambling, Cash.
Absolutely.
Now we can add the Vegas Sin, and hopefully in the coming weeks we're going to add the Vegas Trojans, which you and I haven't even talked about that trip to Bullhead. As we always
That's
like to
right.
say, well, we'll talk about that next week. As we always like to say,
However,
be kind to each other.
because we're all we have, I have to tell everybody, we were trying to match up the Trojan and the Sin on the way home
Yes, we were.
Saturday, but we'll leave that for another show.
Right, and I'm running out of music.
Right.
All right, so for everybody here in studio, we thank you for listening. Be kind to each other because we are all that we have. Have a great week, everybody. See you next week. Vegas Unwrapped. Here on RadioZone1.com. Be safe.
Girls are
It was
absolutely fabulous.
successful.
I need a trainer. Who's got you? I need the telephone number for the trainer. I am
Better
so
write some
serious.
stuff. Better write some of this
I'm so
down.
sorry. It's time.
Star is
It's time.
left.
I- listen,